Welcome to Soft for Us. We are proud to announce that our show is sponsored by the Headway app. Headway app is a book summary app that offers thousands of nonfiction book insights in text and audio format.
In our fast-paced world, it's essential to stay informed and keep learning new things without losing precious time. Headway app is your gateway to knowledge with its 15-minute book summaries on a wide range of topics.
Exactly. Whether you're a lifelong learner and want to get more productive or just looking for a way to digest the latest nonfiction bestsellers quickly, you can find something interesting for yourself in this app.
And the best part is you can read or listen to these summaries while commuting, on your way to work, or during your daily routine, making it the perfect solution for busy professionals, students, or anyone with a tight schedule and a thirst for knowledge.
So if you don't have much time for reading full books like Atomic Habits and 5 a.m. Club, but still want to learn the key ideas from it, give Headway app a try.
More than 5 million people already use the Headway app on a daily basis. And now our listeners can get a 33% discount for a 3-month premium subscription by using promo code SOFTFORUS. Head over to bit.ly/headway-softforus. That's bit.ly/headway-softforus.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas!
Were you referencing that song?
Yes, I was. Thank you for getting it. I was like, I don't
song?
know.
It's like a...
I can't remember who sings it.
It was for like...
One of those
This
like
is not
charity
interesting.
things.
Yeah, it was for a charity thing.
I think it's English.
It's English. It is
Oh,
English.
okay.
I don't think you have the right to do that anymore.
What?
I don't think you have the right to hate
She
the English
slept with so
anymore
many
because you have
English
slept with so many Englishmen. You don't have the right. That's just
Yes, I do.
You're virtue signaling.
I was on. Oh, don't know if that's true. Excuse me now. I was on a date the other day and he loved my Irish history. Loved it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we all
arguing
love
that.
We all love the Irish history.
But I just wanted to let you guys know. And as I was saying it to him and he's actually interested, I was like, my friends are going to love this.
What if it's an English person who like agrees, being like, yeah, England, like.
Oh, that's
UK.
great. Yeah,
I feel like most do, don't they?
I
I feel like English people don't like England.
Well, they're just like, well, no, some of them are like, I had no idea. And I'm like, oh, you should Google it.
How could they have no idea?
They genuinely don't.
A lot
I
of
remember
them
my
don't.
Swear to
ex's
God.
friends would be like, a man who's bored of London is bored of life. And was really.
Wait, he said that for real?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Was he English?
Yeah.
There you go.
and they were really like, the Queen is like a pivotal part of.
Oh, yeah. Some
Yeah.
people are
Oh
like,
no. A lot of people like the Queen,
Right.
But-
for sure.
Egypt. No, but like they genuinely have no idea of the history.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was with
Did they not teach it to them?
no, they don't know any. Like I swear to God, we're right beside. Like okay, I mean, there's a lot to learn there because they've colonized so many countries all over the world, but they don't even learn about Irish history, Irish and English history.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But they don't learn about like a lot of their colonial history either. Like all the that they did.
That's crazy to me.
They're
They're like, we're great, and that's all you need to know. It's in the name.
pretty much. There was a guy I was in. That took me a second. There was a guy I was in college with in America, and he thought that Irish people or Ireland didn't have enough people, so that's why the English came over.
But maybe that's what they teach them in school. Maybe they're like, they
Probably.
don't.
Yeah.
All these countries did not have enough people.
But that's the thing; they want to put a positive spin on it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and then we just keep all of their jewels as presents.
So the men that you've slept with, they are aware.
Yes.
Answer honestly.
Yes. There's only been
All of them?
2.
No.
Yeah.
At least 12.
No. There was no. I was talking to a couple, but
15 to 20 minimum.
There was one guy, and it was like I was really drunk, and then we got together, and I was really not into it at all.
Is that the night that you called me?
No, different one.
Different one. Oh, different one. Interesting.
Different one.
The truth comes out.
And I did say 2, and then I was like, I'm not into this, and then we were just like chatting, and then I realized he knew loads about Irish history, and then we had sex again, and then he was like, whoa, the difference, and I was like, yeah, because I realized you knew
Right.
the history, and it was attractive.
Should we talk about
Christmas.
your surgery?
Yeah.
I had surgery,
You
everyone.
got surgery. I wish we had a bell that we could jingle.
A surgery bell?
Yeah.
I had surgery. I had jaw surgery. So if you're looking at the video, that's why my face looks a bit funny. But I'm going to look hot in 3 to 6 months. So
Hey.
watch out for that.
Hotter.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, you look hot.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Okay. You
Well, we're gonna
fugly
fight.
biatch.
I'm not fugly. Is this 2012?
People are bringing fugly back. I've
Are
been hearing it more.
Really?
Oh,
I know. I don't like it either.
I don't like it at
I don't know where that
all.
came from.
Yeah.
I think it's the jet
Fat and
lag.
ugly.
Oh, is
No.
it not effing ugly?
Oh, I thought it was effing ugly.
Oh, I thought it was fat and ugly.
Oh.
You thought she was calling me fat?
No.
I don't know.
No, just effing ugly
Probably.
instead.
But no, yeah. But I didn't get the jaw surgery to look hot. Sorry, I feel like it makes it
Yeah.
seem. No, I had a recessed jaw. I couldn't breathe. So I had jaw surgery. It was difficult. Would not recommend it to anyone.
What was the hardest part?
You know, the isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The isolation. Also, the part where they broke both my jaws.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty rough.
that part was also difficult.
I was telling everyone it was called double jaw breaks.
Yeah, you were, and I like that.
Yeah.
Double jaw. Ooh.
Because that is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was convinced that that's the medical term.
No.
What's the medical term?
Just double jaw. Well, no, actually, the
Double jaw
medical
break.
term is like Lefort 2 is the
Ah.
medical term.
Oh,
I
the
guess it's
French?
named after whoever. The French?
That's. It sounds
like a
French.
Oh, yeah, no, I think it is
Oh.
French. I guess it's probably the name of whoever invented it.
Oh.
Which who did that for the first time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then feel bad for that patient.
Yeah, for
Wow.
real.
Unless they are the patient.
Unless they were they did it themselves.
No, as in like I don't know.
They
Oh,
did
it was
it.
the first patient.
That's it. Named after the patient. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We should look that up later.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a crazy time. It's over now. Well, no, it's not over. It's still going, obviously.
Yeah.
Like I cannot feel my face at all. I keep stroking my chin like I'm a wise owl.
A wise owl.
Genuinely, I keep, and my boyfriend keeps commenting on it. He's like, "You never stroked your chin before," and it's like, "Cause I didn't have one."
You're just
It's
on
weird.
stage. Like,
Oh yeah, are you doing that on stage, or did you do that on stage?
No, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it's weird because I can't feel it at all. But I
Can you not feel anything right now?
No, like I can't feel this other than obviously my
Yeah, your
fingers
fingers.
can feel the skin, but so it feels like someone's taken like Play-Doh and put a chunk onto my face. It's so weird.
Are you slowly getting the feeling back?
No,
Oh.
no. But I saw my surgeon yesterday and he like poked my chin a bunch with a pointy thing.
All right.
Oh, one jaw surgeon in town did do that.
Your chin with his.
No, but he poked something else. And then
Wait, what?
a different jaw surgeon
Did what?
To a different woman.
to a different woman.
Okay.
No, but this one jaw surgeon in town, he didn't poke her with his penis.
Where on
But-
her body?
No, he did not.
Oh.
But he like while she was in the chair, like, and they were having an appointment, he like kept like leaning over and like touching her boobs
With what part of
with
him?
his hands.
With his.
And then
you say that as if I should know. It could be any of him.
and then so he like was suspended and all this shit. And now in his office there's a sign that says Dr. Blank is not allowed in the room without like a nurse present.
They didn't take away his
Yeah.
license.
How the?
No.
What?
No, he had like disciplinary action and blah, 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 but they did not take away his license.
That's insane.
I know.
How do you know that?
Because I did about 2.5 years of jaw surgery research before I committed to my surgeon. And there's a lot on Reddit. And I read the actual like report against him from like the maxillofacial jaw surgeon.
And he's
blah.
located here in Vancouver.
I could tell you
Is
where
he available,
exactly.
or
You have too much jaw. That's an inside joke. I'm not being mean.
That's crazy.
Was I saying something interesting before? Oh, he was poking my face with a pointy
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
not
yeah,
his
yeah,
penis.
yeah, yeah.
And he kept
his
being like, "Do you
penis.
feel this? Do you feel this? Do you feel this? Do you feel this?" And I kept saying no. And then he was like, "Okay, well, 6 weeks is super early. Like, you probably won't get any feeling back before like 6 months.
Wow.
So I'm numb. If you guys want to do anything to me,
my God. It's gonna be so odd when you get the feeling
Happy
back.
Christmas.
I think it'll probably happen gradually. I hope so though, because I can't do kissing. Like I've probably told you this.
I can't do
I
kissing.
keep practicing kissing.
On the back of your hand?
No, on Dara's cheek, because I want to know if it feels normal for him,
Does it?
pressure wise. At first, it did not. Now it's starting to.
Okay.
What were you doing first off?
Well, I was doing a kiss,
Show
but
me.
it was just like because I don't have control over my bottom lip.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay,
yeah. So now I'm starting to do normal cheek kisses. So now I've started to try to kiss him on the lips, but neither of us are enjoying it very much.
Oh my god.
Well, because I'm just like this is okay. I put on lip gloss the other day, and then I tried to rub my lips together. This is a visual thing, so sorry for everyone listening. But do you want to see me try to rub my lips together?
Yeah,
I
do it.
More
Okay.
than anything.
Okay.
Oh, Danielle.
You look like an old woman eating porridge.
Yeah, you do.
With no teeth in.
Aww.
Oh, wow.
I'm really glad you guys like it because I do it sometimes to myself just to laugh,
Just to feel something.
just to feel
You're just
something.
crying, looking in the mirror, go.
I can't even do that. Anyway, that's my story.
Do you guys
That's
remember like practicing
my update.
kissing when you were little?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I practiced in my mirror.
In your mirror.
Mm.
Like,
on the
your
mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you said, yeah.
I have a joke about it.
Yeah.
You were like, even then, you were like, I have a banging body, and I would kiss myself.
Yeah, 100%.
Do
Which is a
kissing
pretty-
to myself.
Creepy thing for a child to think, but I did think it. No, I didn't.
I
You know what? It
tried
was
on the back
actually
of
like
here.
I actually like when I was in high school was like quite a lot heavier, and then which is not that that's a problem. and then I
The
got
beast.
and then I got swine flu, and then I lost all of that weight, and then it never came back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the swine flu shed everything, and then underneath
Swine flu, the new Ozempic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or the old Ozempic.
The old Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep getting ads for Ozempic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I do too. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I do too.
Yeah, and it's
I
at first I
don't.
was like, I am appalled
Yeah.
by these ads, and now I'm like, should I do Ozempic?
That's how they get you.
I know,
And you should. Yeah. I've been
all been thinking.
I've been thinking it for a while.
yeah, you
Get her on the Ozempic.
Yeah.
Jesus. My dad is on Ozempic
Yeah, but for real reasons.
for actual
Yeah.
diabetes reasons. And my mom said that she was going to lock him in the cupboard and take his Ozempic so she could lose weight.
Oh, that's
She won't do that.
the way our moms just absolutely fucked us up
Yeah.
in terms of our bodies. I mean, I don't know if Alice.
Alice didn't, but
Okay.
my biological mom fucked me up in other ways.
Right.
So I
So
still
it's
really
But maybe
Perfect.
that's why you're like, I can recognize that I have a banging body.
That's true. Yeah, my mom has always been like quite
yeah. Alice has always told
critical
me
of
I'm
herself.
beautiful. Oh, and Alice
No,
also
no. She has
it's
a
only my mom.
Yeah, we haven't. Our moms are like, you fugly little biatches.
Stop saying ugly.
I
Stop
want to do. I
saying
want to do.
fugly.
It was in my head. I wanted to do.
You
it.
mean
like,
because they are
no,
mean to
'cause-
themselves?
Exactly. I
the
saw
way they
how.
talked about their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice
Yep.
never talked negatively about her body.
Yeah, my mom was always critical of herself. And
Yeah, all the
that
time.
has passed down.
And like, you know those things that you see on TikTok, like almond moms of like, I'm gonna eat like this much, or like I'm just gonna eat like a handful of nuts for lunch or something.
Yeah.
That vibe.
Is that
was-
your mom?
Yeah, she was just always like trying. I remember one time we did a diet together, like that like
Oh.
soup diet.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
You just drink like soup,
How old were you?
probably like 14.
Oh, frick.
And then on the third day, my mom was like, "Let's just eat a bag of Miss Vicky's." But that's just how you get into like
Yeah.
starving yourself, binge eating.
Of
starving
course.
Mhm.
yourself.
Yeah.
Alice always said, which actually I never thought about as like such a good thing, but it's true. Yeah, she always, her number one motto was everything in moderation.
Yeah.
That's a good way. Yeah, good
Yeah.
way to be. In fairness.
I also, my name in Farsi rhymes with chubby. So my nickname was Chubby Niki.
What say it in? Like-
Niki Hiki.
Oh, that's really cute.
Is it cute? And then I
If you-
developed an eating disorder, and my family was like, "Why? What's going on?"
And then they keep calling you it.
yeah.
Oh
Maybe it's too dark, but I feel like that you should turn that into a joke.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I can
pretty
laugh
funny.
about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Well, shall we do our
Oh yeah,
some misophonia
Should I,
with the drinks?
introduce it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a song.
So we do the song.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's Nikki.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a song.
Hey, hey. We're gonna try food today, but not today. Today it's a drink. And that's what I think. So get ready for misophonia.
Yeah.
That time I added words because you guys are always like, that's a jingle. Yeah, this time I added
I liked it.
Thank you. I liked it
It
a lot.
started off sounding like Hey Jude, and then it just
What's wrong with an homage, I say?
took a turn, and I liked it. I
To be
loved
fair,
it.
every time I sing, it starts off sounding like something else. I'm the Amy Schumer of singing.
Okay, what are we drinking here,
We're
Danielle?
drinking sparkling alcoholic beverages.
Because it's Christmas.
Because
they're
it's
not all
Christmas. No. So we have one sparkling Riesling.
Okay.
Or a Riesling spritzer, as it says on the can. And then we have 2 Prosecco's.
Okay.
So we'll start with one of them. And who knows which it is.
And describe it.
The mouthfeel.
And the look.
It's pale
Uh-huh.
and bubbly
Uh-huh.
and a bit yellow.
Okay. Some
drinking
might describe
piss?
Amy that way.
I like this.
Oh God,
You
that
like it?
tickled
I like
me.
it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And I don't know which it is.
Phenomenal.
Oh.
So to me, it tastes like almost buttery,
Oh.
but like in a pleasant way.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's quite dry. I really like that.
I love a dry
Buttery.
wine.
Me too. God, I really like that.
Yeah. And for the audience, I'm sick, so I'm gonna be
Just knock it back.
taking it really lightly.
Oh, I see what you mean by the buttery.
By the buttery, right?
Yeah.
It's nice. God, this is such a fancy podcast.
Look at us. We're not sponsored by these people, but
Can't really
we should
taste
be.
anything. I'm gonna drink
You're
a little
sick.
bit more. Yeah.
Just down it. Where are you from? Finland. What do you speak? Finnish, Finnish, Finnish. That's an old chant we used to sing in college.
Yeah. I think we had that too.
The disgust.
I can picture you at a college party with people like
I
chanting
wasn't
that.
at a college party.
I'm in my imagination. You're at a college party
Okay.
and people are chanting that, and then you just turn to the person that you're the closest to, and you go, "I'm gonna go home."
Yeah. Of the ones that I
me in
did
the
go
middle.
to.
Yeah.
Of the ones that I did go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying to both of you. So I went to this adult party this weekend.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a sex party. Just like a party where there were like people in their like mid to late 30s and early 40s and above. And they were all just like, and it was a house with stairs. And like they were all talking.
My house has stairs.
Yeah, okay.
And spiders.
That's true.
Big ones.
Very big ones.
And they were all just talking about like mortgages and stuff, and then I was thinking about that party in relation to your parties, and just how different it is, just how much more I enjoyed the old person
Yeah.
one.
I know when she was telling me about the mortgages, I was like, "Ooh,
I know, I was like, this sounds terrible, but also
I loved
like,
it,
Yeah, I could see.
That's
and
fair.
I just spent the whole time like in the kitchen chatting.
I do like being in the
I love being in the
chatting.
kitchen, just not
Yeah,
talking
but
about
you're
mortgages.
on mushrooms.
Yeah. And it's nice.
Not all the time. If someone tried to talk to me about mortgages at one of my
Oh
parties,
my
I'm like,
god. But then I'm the type of person who would just stay there and be like, yeah.
well, we know
Okay.
I freaking stay around Egypt as well, the parties.
Yeah.
Poor old Michael,
Yeah.
who's never been seen again, by the way.
Oh God.
Is he alive?
Don't know. Okay, next one.
That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Oh, then that's saying something.
And that one has a little bit more. I would say that.
And
one's
I've had
more-
sex with a lot of British men. Hey!
That's what
For
I was
you.
thinking. I was like, she has slept with way more British men than me.
How many British
British
men
men.
between the three of us have we all slept with?
Fun.
Oh,
Should we count?
Yeah, we should.
I hate that.
I've only
Okay.
slept with one British man.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
easy.
what are we
What-
what are we counting as British?
What do
I
we
thought we were going to say
count?
counting as having sex. I'm like, inside.
Penetrative sex?
Yeah, penetrative. British.
What?
Penetrative intercourse.
Yeah.
Okay. No blowjobs.
No blowies.
Okay.
Not on this podcast.
Yuck. Ew.
Did you taste it?
No.
Oh.
Okay, I have a note. That one kind of looks like hay.
Oh, lovely.
I did
Lovely.
one wine tasting and I
It's
really
disgusting, right?
I mean, I would drink it.
Would you? Oh, I think Nikki's gonna hate it.
But
But I think
also-
we're aligned
no.
on wine.
I don't.
You and I.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But
I'm honored because you have good taste in wine.
Thank you. I do.
Wow.
Thank you.
I
Again,
would-
another thing I would talk about at a dinner party.
I would drink anything out of a
I don't
boot.
like it at all.
No, it's horrifying.
Although it does have notes of pear, which reminds
Ooh.
me of that cider that we had when we went to
That was so good.
Bowen Island?
Bowen Island.
Yeah, that was
Sip
delicious.
Sip and Tell.
Sip and
Riley's.
Tell.
Riley's. And it's Sip and Tell is
Yeah.
the name. I don't
Yeah,
know why
yeah,
I know that.
I didn't say I liked it. I said I would drink it
Yeah,
if
no,
I
I'm
needed
not, I'm not
to.
judging. I'm not judging.
But I think that's.
I
the
think wine.
shitty.
Oh, here's a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys will agree, but here's a hot take. I think wine is like books, in the sense that no judgment on whatever you're consuming.
As long as you're consuming it.
No, if you like it, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
If you like it,
no,
it's
no,
good.
that's what I mean.
You
Like
know?
as long as you're consuming.
Oh,
something.
my nose is so itchy.
There's something.
Oh, that means you're going to be in a fight.
Oh no.
Yeah. So slap my hand.
With who?
Slap my hand.
A physical?
Slap my hand. I'll slap yours.
I
And
can't
then you
take
shake
that
hand.
at this point.
There you go. And then it's gone.
Oh, thank God.
That's like the thing with you. What's
Yeah.
the thing you
in
have?
Persian culture, we have like if you know when you're walking behind someone and you accidentally like lift up their shoe, you gotta go pinky to pinky and then you won't get into a fight. But it means
Oh.
specifically you're gonna get into a fight with that person.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in a fight.
No, you just got
Oh,
rid of
sorry.
it. Yeah, that was the fight. The hands, and then you shake it because you're like, we are good now. I don't
Okay.
know if that's.
Are you guys superstitious?
Yes.
I'm a little
me
bit
too.
stiff.
very,
Yes.
very much so.
I'm not massively.
yeah, I could guess that.
Also, I feel mean to your parties. I do enjoy those parties. I just mean I also enjoy like old person
Honestly, I
parties.
was crying on the inside when you said that. I was
Honestly,
like-
something that I really respect is like I feel like I became someone who really likes those parties because I was like I'd like to fit in, and now
Yeah.
it's like now I'm like I enjoy this.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe I wouldn't have gone down that path if I wasn't so desperate to be included.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love a party.
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't I?
I don't. I like. I
Because I'm
hate the
boring.
thought.
I really respect
Yeah,
that.
and also I respect that you're honest about it,
Yeah.
rather
But
than.
I feel
just
like it makes me seem so boring.
No.
you just like different things.
Some people who go to parties and just get wasted,
Yeah.
some of those people are very boring.
Yeah,
That's true.
Have you ever had a conversation with I'm not going to name names.
Name names.
No.
I did love the New Year's party. I'll say that.
Yeah, that was.
I
fun.
loved the New Year's party.
I can't remember the New Year's party.
I can't remember you
was
at the
good.
New Year's party.
I'm a bad
She's
man.
a bad man.
Oh yeah. I forgot
Should we
about
tell
that.
yeah, yeah.
story?
Tell the story.
Oh wait, I'll drink
Yeah,
and
drink,
then
yeah.
we'll do that interstitially.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is a words podcast.
Interstitially, I didn't know that was a word.
I don't think it is.
I hate this.
You also hate that?
It's buttery to the extreme.
oh, it's butter.
It's just liquid butter.
It's
Actually, just
not
melted butter.
Sorry, you guys, I forgot. I did put one glass of melted butter.
Imagine that would be really funny.
Why am I laughing so hard at that?
Sparkling melted butter.
I'm a bad man.
I'm a bad man. So I got real drunk last.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like
Maybe
it.
you guys should tell the story because I don't even remember it.
Oh, that was
The main
so
thing-
funny.
Yeah, you were just.
So you were so drunk, and you were sitting and also at different points standing, with your head down like
and down.
this,
Hanging.
hanging.
Her chin is to
Sorry,
her chest
sorry.
for listeners.
Yes, hanging, her head hanging, and then she just kept like whispering, "I'm a bad man.
I'm a
I'm a
bad man.
I'm a bad man."
Right into the point where we're getting her out the door
Yeah,
and
yeah,
putting her
yeah.
jacket on. She was like, I'm a bad man.
And we kept
we were
saying,
all
"You're
like,
not
this
a bad man."
This is objectively very funny, and she's gonna love this.
Yeah.
I did love it. And then Amy bought me a shirt for my birthday
Yeah.
that just says bad man.
Yeah.
And then the first time I wore it, I got blackout drunk.
That's
at
so
the
funny.
Ants
Oh
Club.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot, and I didn't know you were wearing that. Came in to do the gig, and I was like, I made her that T-shirt.
Yeah. And I think now it's like anybody who wears that shirt has to black out.
Yeah. It looks great on you,
Thank
by the way.
you.
Yeah.
It fits very well.
Yeah, it
helps
does.
in all the right places.
Ooh.
Fantastic. Yeah. Because you're a bad little man.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
That one tastes like hand soap.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
awful.
I don't like it at all.
That one tastes like sparkling hand soap.
I'm kind of afraid
disgusting.
that's the big bottle that we're gonna have to keep drinking.
Oh,
No,
well.
I don't think so.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so either. I think that's. Oh God, I actually don't know now because I was convinced the other one was the
Oh
can.
my god, it's terrible.
The sweet, disgusting one, in my opinion, is the can.
Okay, which
Yeah,
one
me
was that?
I
agree.
think that's the tall one.
Oh no.
I know.
Okay, I think the first one we had is the tall one.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think the last one we had is the little bottle.
I
And
hope
think
you're right.
And I think the middle one that I said had notes of pear is
Yeah.
the can.
Shall we?
Just to be
find out?
controversial, I'm going to say the last one was the can, and then the middle one was the bottle.
You've never been contrarian.
Because I always, what can I say?
Wow.
Toronto
Ready?
has changed me. What one's that?
The one with the notes of pear
Yeah.
is the can.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. I want to know. Oh no, it's the big bottle.
The last one is the big
Oh,
bottle.
Look, I drink shit out of a boot. It's fine. I'll drink it.
She drinks literal shit out of a boot.
I guess we'll have more.
Yeah, let's do it. Cheers.
I'll have some.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Okay,
I
down.
need to. Somebody needs to down that, and then yeah.
There's that. And then there we go. Because it's Christmas. Is this?
Well, why don't we? I'll finish the small bottle. Or do you guys want to finish the small bottle?
You'll finish the small bottle, will you?
the nicest one. Is it? Yeah. No, I'll finish the
No,
big
no, you guys do the nicer one.
No,
No,
I've
you
already,
did the nice
I've
one.
already poured myself the bad one.
And also, I
You
don't.
guys are so nice to me. Thank you.
We are, yeah.
I've missed you guys.
I haven't.
Oh,
I'm joking.
I missed you guys, too.
Oh, and I loved it, by the way.
I know, it was so good. I needed that.
Yeah, I needed that.
I actually left being like,
Ooh.
oh, maybe I don't want to die.
Yeah, me too. Genuinely, it was so nice. Well, and I was saying to Niki, I would like to. We could talk about this later. Purposefully hang out more.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, we're just all so busy.
I know, but let's make time.
And you know, when you're on the road.
Oh, man. It's life on the road. You never know
You
what's
never-
going to happen.
I kept thinking that, and I was like, I'm on my own. For fuck's sake. Like no one
And if
to
you
say.
said that to someone, it'd be like the wankiest.
Oh my god, they'd be like,
So
"Get-
wanky.
who are you? Who are you anyway? Get out of here.
You're Amy freaking Walsh.
Cute.
Amy
Easy man.
Forget it.
Yeah, I was in Newfoundland and I was in Toronto and I had a whale of a time. But I do want to tell you guys, yeah, about. So there was a guy I met on Hinge.
Sorry, that was really
When-
creepy sound.
So a guy I met on Hinge. We were talking about Lego, and that's how we got chatting. And then I met him. And
Was he a child?
No, he was a big, massive ride. Honestly, I again thought I was going to
No,
get catfished.
the child was in Newfoundland.
Right.
He was 23. Shut up. And we just kissed.
Because you weren't
And did
legally
butt
allowed
stuff.
to do more.
Just kissed an anal. It's my rule. Anyone under 25. No, that's a joke. No, this guy. Yeah, so whatever. We were talking about Lego and stuff. Because I love Lego. And but I never had my own set. Whatever. Met up with them. It was great. Then he had a
Do they
dog.
have Lego in Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My brother always got it for Christmas and I never got it. So
Was that
Is that
like
a
a
joke?
joke question?
Because you're always like, we didn't have TV in Ireland.
no, I didn't have the channels.
Oh, okay.
The channels.
I do love telling people we didn't have certain things when I don't know things,
Yeah.
and it's funny. But you're loving that wine.
Awful.
But the Lego man anyway. So anyway, we were drinking, and then he has a dog, so I went back to his house.
Such a shit story.
No, it's not a shit story.
Shut up!
I
It
was
gets,
wasted right now.
it gets better.
It's just the Lego, and then he has a dog. And then
Anyway, so whatever. The next day, he bought me breakfast. I stayed at his house like
What did
all
he buy
day
you?
long.
Yeah, that's important.
Brought me to a diner.
Oh, good.
And it was a nice diner. What
Which
did I
diner?
get? I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. I was just like,
Now
bring
do you
me
think it's a
whatever.
shit story?
I'm upset.
Anyway, it made.
But
bought
what
me-
did you eat?
What did I eat? I ate fried chicken, eggs Benedict with
Whoa.
jalapenos. Yeah, it was
Jalapenos.
great.
I want
I'm
that
gonna
right
handle that.
now.
So good.
Yeah.
It was unreal. And then it was.
Did you get a coffee?
No, I got a juice.
I love diner
I got
coffee.
a juice. I got a juice
What
because I
kind?
didn't want a
What kind?
coffee. Orange.
Why didn't you want a coffee?
Because I hadn't slept a huge amount and I wanted to go and sleep.
Because of sex.
No, because of Lego.
Okay,
You big
anyways,
pervert.
back
Anyway.
to it.
Anyway, so then stayed at his house and we would just watch Spider-Man, and then bought me dinner. It was great. And then I went and did my gigs.
What did he buy you for dinner? Danielle and I both want to know.
He bought me pad thai.
Ooh,
Yeah, it
from
was
where?
so good. I can't remember.
Amy.
I didn't write any of the names
Did
down.
you go to any of the places I told you to go?
Yes, I did. I went to Golden Patties,
That was on the first day.
and it was amazing.
And did you go to any of the other places?
And I don't know.
That's
It was busy. No,
actually
I
really
don't know.
offensive.
Yeah, it is actually because look at go back.
Yeah.
I did chat.
Yeah.
It was a
A
list.
I know, but I had to. Fuck. I had to meet people, and I.
Did you have to meet people?
Did you
Maybe you could have met them at a restaurant.
Oh, maybe you could have gotten a sandwich at the Italian grocery store that I recommended.
I actually did want to get that, but then Jacob wanted to bring me to another sandwich place. So.
Oh,
That's
Jacob!
nice.
What Jacob wanted.
Anyway, so whatever. The guy bought me dinner. He was such a sweet guy, and we had a great time with his dog. Then I was like, you know what? Forget. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to hang out again before I go. So I went back there last night, and then so we finished the end of we were watching the Spider-Man movie, and then we went and we his housemate was there, a roommate was there, and then she left, and then we went and played Lego, and we had sex, and then we're finished, and then he goes, I forgot, and I was like, what is happening? He goes to the door. He comes back with pizza. He had ordered pizza.
Wow. Wait. While you were having sex?
So no, he had ordered the pizza when his roommate left, because he figured like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have sex. So he ordered beforehand, so then it would be ready for when we were finished having sex.
Great.
Incredible! I was
That's great
like,
aftercare.
Yeah.
incredible!
That's
I was
great
like,
aftercare.
whoa!
Yeah.
And then we went back and finished the Spider-Man movie. It was perfect.
Lovely.
It was so nice.
That's
What was
great.
on the pizza?
It was just margarita, but it was
Yum.
really
A
good.
good margarita,
good-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have no idea where the pizza's from.
No, why would she?
My God. I'll message him and ask him, hey, where did you bring me for the breakfast? Where did you order the pad thai from? And where did you order the pizza from?
My friend wants to know.
So she could judge you.
Yeah.
It was in the little Portugal area
Oh.
that we
love
were.
Little Portugal.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It was cool.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So it was phenomenal. When he came back with the pizza, I honestly
That's
I
great.
was like,
Yeah, that's incredible.
this man has just satisfied me in more ways that I could ever imagine. Like, it was incredible.
Are you going to see him again?
Well, he lives in Toronto, so I don't know. But
And you didn't, when you were there, you weren't like, maybe I should switch how I say Toronto?
oh no, I had a joke about it and everything. And they loved it because I'd say Toronto, and I'm like, sorry, Toronto, was that better for you? And they were like, woo!
Nice. Nice. Was that your opener?
Yes. Yes, it was. For a week. And I talked about the milk in the bags as well, and they liked that. Yeah.
Great.
Ooh.
What was like the snack or thing or item that you got the most in your lunch as a kid?
Oh.
Like, you know how people had like fruit leathers or like sesame snaps? Like what was an average lunch for you?
As one of mine, consistent from when I was a child all the way up to 18, was what's it called, a penguin bar.
Oh, I love those.
Those are good.
Are they here?
With the
No.
joke.
Yes, with the jokes. You turn it on.
You can get them at the like specialty stores.
Oh, probably like
God, I
fucking
love
$300 for a
penguins.
penguin bar.
305.
You're saying penguin the way that Benedict Cumberbatch does.
I do say, yeah.
Penguin.
Yeah.
penguin.
Did you see that? He did a whole documentary where he says penguin.
That's how I know.
Yeah,
Penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Penguin.
Penguin.
I like penguin.
Yeah, I like penguin.
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 That's what it should sound like when you play pinball.
Penguin. Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, penguin bar would be, yeah. And then you do like whatever who was there to tell the joke. You flip up the back.
That's
And
fun.
it's delicious.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a mainstay.
Oh yeah, from 5 to 18. I'd
Oh.
say. Yeah.
And then what was like the meat of it?
The main event. I got very into peanut butter and jam sandwiches when I was
Classic.
in high school or secondary school. Yeah, I loved them. They were my main. Yeah, just loved it. Or when I was very lucky, I got Nutella sandwiches.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was the youngest, so they gave in and let me have Nutella, which my sister has still not let go. She was like,
That's very funny.
Yeah, she wasn't allowed Nutella, but I was, because I was a pain in the arse.
So they rewarded you with Nutella?
Oh no, they were just like, oh,
They couldn't
just
deal with it.
Shut up and here, have Nutella.
Oh.
Because I'm like, Mom, please.
I've been getting a lot of parenting TikToks, and that's not what you're supposed to do. So you should let your
No.
mom know that I've no.
You should let her know she was a bad parent. She was.
She also called you fat.
Yeah.
For the record, she never called me back. I would like to say.
That's not what I heard.
My mother never called me back. Ever. She actually,
It's
no.
just my whole family.
Actually, they did call me Le Petit Piggy for years, so maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my nickname. And then last year for Christmas, randomly, after not being called it for years, open up my Christmas box. My mom has sent me Percy the Pig PJs. Percy the Pig, which are like, they're
Okay.
nice sweets. No, for sure.
That's a
but
fantastic
Love Percy
gift.
the
I
Pig
do.
sweets.
But it
Love
was,
I
those.
do.
it was just
So I'm
pig,
offended that
pig
you're not
pajamas.
grateful.
No, I was just like
It strikes a
triggered.
chord, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Le Petit Piggy, because I was like eating loads on holidays in France.
as
And
you
then-
should.
Yeah, eating loads of croissants. And then they were like, you little pig. And then I was like, you guys, fuck yourself. Anyways, what was your lunch?
Well,
staple?
so it's a good
I
question
feel like it's gonna be like celery.
because I'm so skinny.
And also because I feel like your family was very healthy.
The bubbles go up my nose.
Not really. Not really. No, I mean, like, not that we were unhealthy, but we weren't like particularly healthy, I don't think. In fact, my dad didn't like, because Alice, my stepmom, I don't refer to her as my stepmom, my mom, but
Yeah.
for the listener, she moved in when I was like, she moved in and started like being my mom when I was probably like 8 or 9. And before that, it was just my dad, and he didn't cook
Right.
ever. Like, we just like went out to eat, and I think he like gave us
Where?
money at lunch at like Smitty's. Yeah, he always got liver and onions, which I thought was disgusting.
Yuck.
Yeah, really yuck. And then
like liver.
Alice made my lunch when I was a kid from like 8, but then she stopped when I was 13 very specifically
Okay.
because I apparently complained a lot about the fact that I got the same thing every day. So then, and Alice draws a hard line, which I respect about her.
Yeah.
Where she's like, she was just like, okay, well, if you're gonna complain, you're 13, you can make it yourself. And she said that one day, never went back on it.
So you started making your own lunch.
Yeah, and to be fair, she was like, I will buy you what you need. You
Right.
tell me what you need, and I will buy it, and you will make your own lunch.
Did you like that?
Hated it.
Oh.
And I kept being like, I'm sorry. And she's like, no, you made your own bed, man.
I started making my own lunch at around that age too, but
Yeah.
not because like I just really liked cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't like cooking until I became an adult.
Oh, okay.
What was your staple?
My mom would always make me bagel sandwiches.
Nice. That's a good one.
But then I remember watching some video that was like bagels are like glue for your stomach.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
This episode is just a timeline of how I developed an eating disorder. But then when I watched the OC, they ate so many bagels.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and that took me back to bagels.
Yeah,
Nice.
good.
Bagels are so good.
Good.
But for me, the like candy or thing that I had on the side was always sesame snaps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We should do our ultimate softies.
Okay.
Do you want to sing?
Wow.
No.
I don't think she needs to after that.
Yeah, that was all the singing we needed.
Pretty good. It's pretty phenomenal.
You want to go first?
Okay. Yep. I'll go first. My.
Are you nervous?
And now you're playing into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. I am very hyper aware of it. Okay. My ultimate softie of this week is my wonderful. I did it by accident there. I swear to God.
It's just who you are.
It is. I'm just a performer. Yeah. Okay. So my ultimate softie of the week is Kenny, my next door neighbor, who is
The guy who rakes the leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just came.
He is the most wonderful man, and he's a little softy because we never rake. We haven't raked one leaf since we've moved in there, and he just rakes our leaves, and he fixes. One day I came back, he was fixing something on our gate, and then I was like, hey, what's going on? And he was like, you're I've noticed that it like doesn't work that way, so I wanted to do it for you guys.
Aww.
And he's out there,
nice.
rain or hail or shine. He like
You just became very Irish.
swear that he's always doing something.
He's all.
One time actually. One time, because so we don't have a clothes horse out or we don't like a washing line or whatever.
Yeah.
So I like hanging my clothes on the what they called the barrier
What? Like the
around
balcony?
patio.
Oh, like the fence.
The fence around
Yeah.
the barrier patio. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had all my clothes there, and then I could not find some of my pajamas, and I realized they were in his tree.
Oh, they fell. Thank
They fell.
God.
They fell. He didn't like take
I thought
them.
he was like, I took them and washed them
No,
for you.
no, they fell off and they were in his tree. I had to retrieve them. No, but he's a lovely man, and he's always doing little bits, and he like never asks us for anything, and he's just like, he's a very sweet man, and he's always like, also he scrapes in front of our house for when it's snowing as well.
That's nice.
You
And he
should get him a
never-
Christmas present.
We have said this for the last 2 years.
Do it this year.
I know I will do it. I will.
I do have some questions.
Very soft, lovely man.
I
What?
have a couple questions.
What is it?
You know, famously, I have a hard time liking men.
Have you
Um,
seen him?
No, I haven't.
He
He's
is-
very.
He's a cutie.
He's
Is
so
he married?
cute. I don't know because I haven't asked him.
So have you ever seen anyone come in or out of his house?
Yes. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. There's I don't know who they are because I don't ask.
But it seems like there's people coming in and out.
He seems to have like family or something, but yeah, I don't know what the relations is.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how old is he?
Oh, I would say maybe mid-60s. What do you think? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he
works at-
younger than he looks.
Yes, because he works so hard.
looks
He's a
wizened.
janitor he told me. I can't remember. He's a janitor somewhere, and then he does that all day and then comes back and then continues fixing and cleaning everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also I knew him for like 2 years watching him. And then one day we got chatting and he was like, "Have you just moved in?" And I was like,
No, that's good. That makes me like him more.
"Yeah."
Because that means he hasn't been like observing.
Yeah, no, it's all, he's just being a nice man, and he doesn't do it for the other neighbors. He just does it for us and him.
Suspicious again.
Yeah, now it's
No,
again.
no, it's out of niceness because he knows that our landlord isn't doing any of it for us. So he's like,
How does he know that?
he said it to me. He was like, "Your landlords don't do any of this,"
Okay.
and also he knows we're not gonna do it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
Mine is a true winner.
Okay. Hit me.
Alice Faye Richard, my stepmother mother.
Oh, wow.
Both of your faces.
Well, because like that's like
Okay,
you're trying.
but I
to-
haven't said her before, have I?
No, you haven't.
No, and she's always the ultimate softie.
And I guess to be fair, you did say your mom once.
I did. Yeah,
and I'm
did
saying,
she win?
I can't remember.
Yeah, she did. It was Jonah
did.
Hill and
Oh yeah, Amy's mom. She did win.
It was a hard battle, in fairness, though.
I'm saying Alice specifically because I'm not just throwing her out there willy nilly.
okay.
Um,
Her mom gave her shoes.
and they were nice shoes.
Doc Martens.
She also called her fat, though. To be fair.
My mom didn't call me fat.
She went oink oink, little piggy.
Here's some pink pajamas, you little fat fugly.
Oh my god, I'm gonna choke.
Are these shoes even gonna fit your fat little?
Little trotters. Your fat little trotters.
Amy Patricia, more like Amy Fat Risha.
Good one.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, Alice.
Yeah, back to it.
Alice cared for me for 2 weeks following my jaw surgery,
That she did.
famously. And I've like Alice, I feel like I'm gonna like cry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
See, it's manipulative.
What
she's doing.
I mean, all women's tears are manipulative.
Yeah.
This is true.
To
This
be
is
fair,
true.
my dad said that so often when I was growing up.
Wow.
Oh my God.
At least you weren't called Piggy.
Okay, anyway, go ahead. Please, it's so red. So Alice cared for me, and Alice is like the best person in the entire world, but she's not generally like soft at all. Like she's very sort of pragmatic.
So she doesn't have a history of softness.
she does
Unlike Kenny.
she does not have a history of softness, but she's very firm, she's very clear, she's very honest. Like she's so kind, but she's not like a soft person, and I love that about her. But like something came out when she was looking after me where she was just like so much sort of softer than I've ever really experienced from her. Like because something with going through something like that is like nobody else gets it. Like truly nobody else gets it as much as they may try. Right. You just cannot understand. And Alice like fell down the stairs a few years ago and like completely shattered her whole shoulder. And so she went through something like very similar in terms of that level of like medical trauma. And so the way that she was like able to relate to me, and the way that she was able to like, when I was just like sitting there sobbing, she was able to just like be there and just like have her hands on my knees and be like, I know, like I get it. Right. Like this is awful, and there's nothing that's going to make this not awful for you right now. And then when I was ready, she would be like, okay, like, you know, what are we going to eat? Or like, okay, like, let's have our antibiotics, or like whatever it was. She was just like so present with me and so like kind and like validating of every little thing that I was going through. And like there were so many days at the beginning where I couldn't even speak, and so I had to like type out on my phone what I was trying to say, and I would like be trying to talk, and then I would get so frustrated because like she wasn't understanding what I was saying. And she was just so patient with me. And she did everything for me for 2 weeks. Like she fed my cat and like got rid of her like litter and stuff, and like cooked every meal, made sure that I was on like the medication schedule I needed to be on, and I was on like a million medications. And like she would like I had to sleep in a recliner, and she would like tuck me in and like make sure I had TV and like heating pads, and like looking after me was literally a full-time job.
Give it to Alice.
Plus
Just do it already. Pull off the Band-Aid.
Plus, this is just gonna like hammer the nail in even further.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alice is a counselor for
And Alice listens to the podcast.
She does. That's part
And
of
I
it.
haven't.
so does Kenny.
While
He's raking the leaves in the rain, hail or shine.
It was his #1 on Spotify rap.
He was the 1%.
Alice is a counselor for kids with special needs, and so she would be like caring for me, and then she would like go for like 1 hour of the day because she had a client who's in crisis. She would like go into my room and make sure I was like set up with everything I needed, do a session with like a special needs child, Amy, and then come back.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what? Are you calling her special needs?
No, that was a slight against Kenny.
I was like, I was also like, I already said Alice should win. I don't know why there's this negativity.
and she
I
would,
would like
make
it better
me
if you
soup.
called Amy special needs.
Okay, I mean,
My sister did yesterday
Do
when
I
I got a
need to
picture with
call her?
Santa. She edited a photo and said, "Oh, a special one."
Aww.
Sorry, go on.
and then she would just like come. She was just and she would like go to the grocery store like several times a day because like different things would pop up, and like she had no one to help her.
I mean, I give it to Alice.
Why?
Why though? I'd give it to Kenny.
Good. We'll give it to Kenny. So
Because if Kenny's single, like I said, does he have a wife? You don't know.
yeah.
And I'm trying to neg him right now.
That's
Oh
fair.
well, I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
That's
I'm
the
not gonna
only
do it.
reason.
That's the only reason. No. Yeah, of course I give it to Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You needed the utmost softness at that time,
Yeah.
and she delivered.
She
so.
really
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. And it sounds
God.
like you guys need to be better at taking care of your home.
We learned a lot today.
Yeah.
And a Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas. happy holidays to all of you, whatever you
God
celebrate.
bless us, everyone.
And leave a
eat
good
as much as you
review.
want. Don't let your mom
Yeah.
get you down.
Eat everything, drink everything
yeah.
in moderation.
In moderation.
And subscribe and like and review.
Yeah, that too.
Bye bye.
Love you guys. Bye.